Okay, my friend's been telling me about this water that's available now, and if you drink it, that my hands, as you can see, are very arthritic and very painful for me. I've been in pain now for a good 8 years, and it's gotten to the point where I can't close my left hand. My left hand's the worst because I'm right-handed, and I can't put my hand flat. And because it's rheumatoid arthritis, it's all through my body. My feet are deformed. I got a titanium knee, and this knee swells up like a cantaloupe. Just joints, and I ache everywhere. So when my friend told me about this alkaline water, I said, I'll try it, because the doctors have given me pills upon pills and all kinds of suggestions, and nothing works. They work for maybe half an hour, and then I'm back to my regular pain. And
All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to soak your hands in the extreme high ionized water with a high pH.
So one in each?
Yeah, put one in each hand.
Okay. Geez, that water feels nice on my hand. Nice clear water.
Yep.
Lukewarm, good temperature. So, and that's all I have to do is
just submerge them as deep as you can get them.
Okay.
And what's happening right now is the number one cause of arthritis is chronic dehydration. The other cause is toxicity. Now, because this is a very high antioxidant water and it's microclustered, it's going to soak through your skin into your tissues. It's going to hydrate all your stiff, sore muscles, your tendons, your ligaments, and your joints.
Are you serious?
And it's going to make them limber. And at the same time, it's going to pull the toxins out that are causing all the pain, because the pain's from inflammation. The lack of mobility is from chronic dehydration. So we're going to fix that problem. It'll take about 15-20 minutes.
Okay.
And you'll be you'll see a big noticeable difference in your hands.
So the water looks like it's getting a little milky here. I don't know if that...
Yeah, that's the toxins coming out your hand.
Okay, I can see it a little bit now. Okay, they're in as far as they can go. Wow. It's painless, that's for sure.
Yep, it's a lot safer than drugs.
I'm already moving my fingers independently in my left hand. I can't believe it. I don't know if it's just because they're in the water, but yeah, I'm moving my fingers already, and I haven't moved them like that in 8 long years. I can't believe this is happening after a few minutes.
Well, once it's been a total of 13 more minutes, 15 minutes total.
Oh my God.
You'll be quite pleasantly surprised.
This is great. This is going to be, if this does what you say, this is going to be so awesome. It's going to change my life.
Do you notice less pain already?
Yes, in my left hand, I can actually, look at this. I can't let it flat, but look at my fingers.
You're starting to move better?
Oh yeah, yeah. On this hand too. Yeah, this one's still painful though. The pain my left hand doesn't feel sore right now. Yeah, I guess it's different in every extremity we have, right? I know that it's such an insidious disease. It goes into every crevice and crack.
It's the result of, prolonged chronic dehydration and lots of toxins.
Yeah.
And as we soak your hands, it's going to pull the toxins out, which will remove the inflammation, which is the pain, and it's going to hydrate your joints and your tendons and ligaments, so you're going to be able to move them.
Wow. Inside of 15 minutes.
Yep, 15 minutes. You should be able to straighten your hand right out at the end.
I'm just absolutely amazed. This is going to be the most fantastic thing that's ever happened in my life if it works like you say. Yeah, I'm on some pretty heavy painkillers, and I have been for a while now, and years actually.
Have you noticed the side effects from it?
Oh yeah, it's changed me completely. It changed the way I think. It changed the way I do things. It's made me a much worse person as far as, being so selfish. I'm a very giving person, and on morphine, all I care about is morphine.
Very addictive.
I'm afraid not to take it in a day because I think I would just go into, I did miss it for 2 days, and I ended up in the hospital on severe withdrawals. Like, it was awful. And, you know, my doctor says, oh, don't worry, I'll just give you some more pain stuff. And I'm like, I don't want any more. I don't want to be on this morphine. I don't want to be on it. You know, it's been so long since I've been off it. I don't even know who I am anymore sometimes, because my day consists of waking up in pain, doing my morphine, and doing things, not healthy things for myself. You know, eating junk because I crave sugar on it. And, you know, it just...
Medication makes people crave sugar a lot.
Yeah, and also it makes me not feel like I have a purpose in life. Like, you know, as long as I got my morphine, everything's okay. And my whole life...
It's extremely addictive.
Oh, extremely. And, you know, they're talking more and more about all these children that take those pills on the street, and, you know, it's not good. It is poison. That's why they're all ODing.
Oh yeah, opiate addiction is another huge problem in North America.
Well, my left hand just feels absolutely amazing.
It's only been 7 minutes.
Okay, I'm still, yeah, because it's still locked, but I got no pain in either one of them right now.
That's
which is new, because
as
you can see, I'm just moving. I've been moving from one house to another in Vernon here, and I've been going 24/7. And that's another thing, with that morphine, all I do is sleep. You know, it knocks me out. I mean, you lose your incentive to do anything.
Yeah, you lose all motivation and energy.
Exactly. And, you know, I'm getting up there in years too. I don't want to die taking that stuff. I want to be free of all toxins. I want to be normal, you know.
Well, right now you're soaking your hands in the most powerful antioxidant in the world, which is this Kangen water from Japan. It's a medical grade ionized alkaline water that's been microclustered so it can absorb through the skin.
Yeah. I looked it up on the internet actually when my old roommate told me about it. And in Japan, the doctors basically will not see you as a patient until after you've been on the water for 3 months. And then they will see you because this water apparently clears up so many ailments.
It does.
That they don't want to focus on stuff that they know is going to go away.
Yeah, 16 of the most chronic health conditions, chronic diseases in North America are caused by chronic dehydration and toxicity. So the Kangen water deals with that. It superhydrates all the tissues in the body very quickly, and it also removes the toxins. So those symptoms, which they've called diseases, things like arthritis is one of them, it will disappear. Of course, we also have to eat cleaner foods.
It's a lifestyle
get enough
change.
Sleep, and there's a few things you got to do.
Oh yeah.
But the most important part is the right water.
Yeah. Well,
we're 75% water, right?
Such a basic daily need, water, and if it's
toxic, it's a problem.
Yeah. But this water here that's done all those, it's got all those good things in it that you're talking about, and what the goodness it can bring into anybody's body. I mean, it's water, but it's been altered to be medicinal.
It's been restored back to the original way water's supposed to be.
That's right.
That's why it's called Kangen water, because Kangen is a Japanese word that means return to origin.
Okay.
So this technology is designed to make water, they mimic the water from great places in nature where the water is very pure and rich in antioxidants.
Well, that's why the doctors in Japan say,
of course,
go on the water for 3 months and then you can come and see me and tell me what's wrong.
See, in Japan, the doctors are focused on prevention and longevity.
Yeah.
Here, they're focused on treatments and,
not longevity, that's
business.
For sure. Yeah.
It's a business here.
Yeah.
On making money.
Big money business for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I can tell you right now that I have no pain in my hands right now.
That's amazing. Well, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much was the pain before when we got here?
When you guys got here, about an 8.5, because I've been moving.
Out of 10? Pull them out for a second, just test them.
Oh, now they feel a lot better. Look at that. I can actually flatten my left hand. I can flatten my left hand. I can move my fingers individually. This is my worst hand. I could not move my fingers. My fingers were locked under like this. And now look, it was a little bit of a help here. My hand.
Another 3 minutes and we'll be able to flatten it out pretty good.
Wow. This is amazing. This is absolutely the best news I've had in years and years of having this affliction. And you know, rheumatoid arthritis is an autoimmune disease.
Yes.
But since I got the rheumatoid arthritis, I've got all kinds of autoimmune disabilities now. Like I've got osteoporosis, fibromyalgia. They had to take my spleen because another rare autoimmune disease happened to me. My spleen was eating up all my white blood cells. So I had to go to Kelowna and get my spleen removed. And I was sick for about 2 weeks because it was major surgery. I was pretty weak. And then after I came out of there, you know, yeah, I felt better and my blood was back to normal, but I still had this to deal with.
Did your doctor give you the address to the secondhand store that sells extra spleens?
No, he forgot.
Maybe he should have suggested we heal that spleen first before he removed it.
Yeah, actually.
Maybe we should have tried that first.
You're funny. Yeah, I should get my money back for that spleen, that's for sure. I kind of walked out of there with no money and no spleen. But you know, it was really rare because the first doctor I saw had me diagnosed as having no platelets, ergo my bone marrow wasn't making platelets, which are your white blood cells.
Yeah.
So he had me on a bone marrow transplant list, and 2 years later, my oldest sister came to visit me, and she said, "You've been on this for 2 years, getting your platelet transfusions 3 days a week. You're seeing another doctor." So I went to another doctor, and it wasn't my bone marrow at all. My spleen was eating up my white cells. It's really a rare autoimmune thing, but you see how doctors can say one thing and another doctor will say something completely
Everybody's
different.
got an opinion. They're like belly buttons.
And that you want to believe in. I mean, I can't believe how much better my hands feel already. I don't know what this is going to be like when I take them out. And I used to be surrounded by people, and I'm a real loner now because of the drugs I'm on. You know, and it's not because I don't care about other people. It's just
It changes your personality.
Yeah.
It causes mood disorders.
Yeah. Yeah. And most of the time I think, oh, well, you know, I'm not feeling good. I don't want to go over there and complain, so I'm just going to stay home. That's a crazy way to live.
Well, let's move those bowls out of the way, and we'll see how your hands feel.
Oh my God!
Try putting them on the table and see how flat you can get your hands.
Oh my Lord! I can tell you already, the pain is gone in both my. Look at my hand.
That's amazing.
Especially my left one. I have no pain in either one. Look at my left hand. It was like, well, you saw it before.
Yeah, of course.
I've never been able to flatten
How much
that.
has the swelling gone down?
Aside from this knuckle, 100%. My knuckles on this hand are the same size as these ones over here. And they've gone down like big time.
Could you pick up a pen before with your left hand?
No, I couldn't even pick up
try
a
that
coffee
now.
cup because my hand is locked, right? I can't write with my left hand. Wow.
That's okay. I can't write with my
My
left
whole
hand.
hands feel so much lighter and so much. I have more control in my hands. You know, in life you need two hands. If you're used to growing up with both hands, which most people are.
They're pretty handy.
Yeah, hands are handy. And when you've only got one, and I work hard, physically work hard for a
And you
living.
wore out the other one.
Yeah. Well, I tell you, I just don't care what. This is absolutely amazing. I can feel it, and it's just incredible. Plus, I drank one glass, and I have no pain anywhere in my body. Not just my hands, nowhere in my body do I have pain. When I sat up on this chair here, I was very uncomfortable, and I'm not anymore. I feel like I'm back down to earth and being where I'm supposed to be, instead of way out in left field with pain and nobody understands me. And
Chronic pain and inflammation causes a lot of sadness and sorrow and depression.
it does.
It would for anyone, the toughest person in the world. is going to be depressed and feeling sad eventually.
This is just.
There's only so much you can take until you break, right?
That's right.
Once it breaks your spirit, then you're just depressed all the time. And when you don't know there's an answer to solve your problem, then you become hopeless. Right now, you know there's a solution because you're seeing the evidence.
I feel so much better knowing that I have a solution. I mean, I can't imagine. This is 15 minutes.
Imagine if you're drinking it every day.
I couldn't imagine after 2 weeks I'd probably go out jogging. And
Well, your brain is 85% water.
yeah.
A couple of months from now, by drinking it, all of the water in your brain will be replaced. Your brain will be 85% new.
Oh, wow. This is amazing. You know, at my age, this is, well, any age, this is absolutely amazing. I cannot believe how much better my hands feel. Look at that. I can flatten it. I mean, this knuckle's really big. They want to file that down, but I'm going to see what this water does.
Yeah, when you drink it for long enough, that knuckle will completely disappear.
Yeah.
From being, enlarged and swollen
yeah,
like that.
and in the beginning, this knuckle was way out, and now it's very small compared to what it was when I started. Look at, I can make a fist.
That's awesome.
I can make a fist.
Try grabbing your wrist. Squeeze
I can
your
make a
wrist.
fist with this hand, and I have strength in it. I have strength in my hands. I never thought I'd have strength in this hand again, and I do. Oh my God. I don't care what it takes. I'm getting this water. I don't care what I have to do. This is like amazing. It's like the cure. I can't imagine, Ron, after, like I said, after a month of on this water daily, it's going to be amazing.
It generally takes anywhere from 30 to 60 days before all arthritic pain has disappeared from the body drinking 1 ounce per pound of body weight. As long as people aren't drinking pop and juice and all those acidic, sugary beverages that make you acidic.
Yeah.
Because part of the problem is chronic dehydration and acidity, but the acidity is due to toxicity. So being acidic, it's called acidosis,
Yeah.
is one of the things that causes the arthritis in addition to chronic dehydration. Because all the toxins are acidic.
Yeah. Oh,
So
totally.
they just cause, it's like putting gas on a fire.
It's
This
just
is like putting water on the fire. It puts out the fire.
unbelievable. You saw my hands when this started.
Oh yeah.
Look at, I mean, this here, it just makes me almost tear up because this stuff works and it's real, and man,
And it's
there's
not
so many
evasive.
people I know that can take this and they're just going to be loving life again, because you're right about the pain and all the things that the pain brings negatively.
It robs you of your happiness.
Yeah, literally does.
Robs you of your peace of mind.
Yeah. And it robs you of confidence. It robs you of confidence because, I couldn't even pick up a pen before with my left hand, and I can actually squeeze with my hand today. I just think it's amazing and it's wonderful, and I want this stuff in my life. I don't care if I have to kick out pop and candy and everything else that the morphine makes me want. You really crave sugar on morphine, okay,
course.
or any opiate, I've heard.
Yeah, you do.
I'm getting up there, and I don't want to
We'll be able to get you off all those drugs
Yeah.
in time with this.
And
it's
because my
gonna
mind
eliminate-
is going to be feeling so much better, I'm going to be making clear thoughts again and having
Yeah.
clear decisions.
You'll have your mind back.
Yeah. Man, it seems to cover every aspect of what this ailment does to a person, or any ailment for that matter.
Well, every ailment, no matter what it is, 75% of the body is always going to be water.
Yeah.
So, therefore, what we're drinking is 75% of the equation. It's either 75% the problem, or we can make it 75% the solution.
Yeah.
In our modern world, with the amount of toxins in the tap, bottled water, and how dead and useless reverse osmosis in distilled waters are, there's no better solution than ionizing the water. And the best technology in the world to do that is the Japanese.
Yeah.
They have the highest longevity in the world. And this is actually a certified medical device. They're using medical grade materials to make the water technology that ionizes and filters the water,
Yeah.
so that it doesn't oxidize and give us any poisoning from the metals oxidizing.
So are you saying that the water this water will go into every single cell of a body?
Every cell in your body.
And
All 50 trillion.
oh my God, I didn't know it was that intense.
It'll even hydrate your bones. It'll even pull the toxins out of your bones, your tendons, your ligaments, your joints, your muscles, your brain, your eyes. I've had clients just after a few weeks stop wearing their actual glasses because
to read,
they can see without the glasses.
See,
it detoxifies the eyes, and so a lot of the times when people have eyesight problems, it's typically degeneration, which means there's malnutrition, there's toxicity, and there's oftentimes parasites. Parasites can affect your eyesight. Those are all things we can change, and just in weeks I've had several people report to me they don't need their glasses anymore because it cleaned their eyes out so the lenses became clear because there was a fog on their lenses from the toxins in their body.
Oh my Lord. I wonder about my hearing because I'm supposed to wear a hearing aid, but I don't like foreign object in my ear. I have a really hard time wearing a hearing aid.
Right.
I wonder if that might improve too. Well, if your eyes
pay
do.
attention to it.
Yeah. That's amazing. Wow. This is absolutely great.
This is a great day.
Yeah, for sure. I'm on board. Whatever I have to do, I'm getting one. A machine, that is.
Yeah.
And they fit on your kitchen counter.
Yeah. They're pretty compact. They're smaller than some toasters.
Yeah. Coffee pot's out. Kangen water's in, man.